Hi friends, welcome back to Wanderlust channel. Today, we are stepping into the pages of history as we explore the Reis Magos Fort in Goa. Known for its stunning views of the Mandovi River and its rich Portuguese heritage, this fort is a true gem that you don't want to miss. So, let's dive in and uncover the stories, architecture, and breathtaking sights that this place has to offer. We've arrived at the Reis Magos Fort and got our tickets, which cost just 50 rupees per person. From here, we'll walk a short distance to reach the fort. On the way, you'll come across the Reis Magos Church, a true gem of Portuguese heritage. Built in 1555, this historic church is dedicated to the three wise men, or the Magi, who are believed to have visited baby Jesus in Bethlehem. The name Reis Magos translates to the Three Kings, in Portuguese, a nod to the church's dedication. Its architecture is a classic example of Portuguese elegance, whitewashed walls, intricate designs, and a serene ambience that immediately draws you in. The interiors are equally captivating, radiating a sense of peace and spirituality. The Reis Magos Fort, built in 1551, stands tall as one of the oldest and most iconic forts in Goa. Perched on the northern banks of the Mandovi River, this historic structure was originally constructed by the Portuguese to guard against invasions. Over the centuries, the fort served multiple purposes, from being a defense post to housing viceroys, and later, even functioning as a prison. Its architecture is a stunning example of Portuguese craftsmanship, with its massive laterite walls and strategically placed bastions, designed to repel enemy forces. One fascinating detail is the emblem of Portugal carved into the fort's entrance. It's a small but significant reminder of Goa's colonial history and the influence of the Portuguese. Here is the view of the death hole, an opening in the ceiling located near the entrance of the fort. This ingenious feature allowed defenders to pour hot liquids, such as boiling oil or water, or drop heavy objects, like rocks, onto invaders attempting to breach the fort. We'll take a look at the view from above a little later. Now, we've entered the Reis Magos Fort, and inside, we can see various rooms that were used for different purposes over the years. These rooms served as a jail, an armory, and even other functional spaces during different periods of the fort's history and changing occupations. We are now heading to the first block of the fort. Here, we can explore displays showcasing the history of Reis Magos Fort and the history of Goa, the different wars it witnessed, and the names of important figures who played significant roles in its story. The block also features photographs and artifacts, giving us a deeper insight into the fort's rich past and its importance in Goa's colonial history. From here, we can catch a glimpse of Quegdevelim Beach, a lesser-known beach in Goa. This beach is unique for its rocky formations scattered across the sea, adding an intriguing element to the otherwise tranquil surroundings. As we stand here, the view opens up to the vast Arabian Sea, stretching endlessly in front of us. Here is the view of the three buildings inside the fort. Each one has its own unique significance and purpose, contributing to the fort's rich history. From this point, we get a stunning view of the Mandovi River, and in the distance, you can spot the Atal Sethu Bridge. Looking towards the other side, we can also see the Panjim area and the famous casino ships anchored in the river, adding to the vibrant atmosphere of the city. We actually did a sunset cruise along this river, and I'll be sharing some beautiful views from the boat here. If you're interested in experiencing the sunset cruise, check out the full video. I'll add the links in the cards and the description below. This fort is also visible from Miramar Beach, offering a unique perspective of its structure from across the water. Here are some pictures I captured from the beach. In this room, we can explore the history of the fort and see how it has evolved over time. There's also a detailed wooden model of the fort, giving us a scaled-down view of its architecture and layout, which helps us better understand its strategic design and importance throughout history. Here is the top view of the death hole. From here, soldiers could pour hot liquids, such as boiling oil or water, or drop heavy objects onto invaders trying to breach the fort's walls. Now that we've covered the top portion of the fort, we're heading down to the next level. Here, we find a few more structures and fort walls, each contributing to the fort's defense system. I hope you enjoyed the exploration of Reis Magos Fort. If you'd like to see more forts we've explored, check out the playlist in the cards above or in the description. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more travel adventures. If you have any feedback or thoughts, feel free to share them in the comments below. I hope to see you on the next adventure. Until then, take care and bye-bye.